And thank you for tuning back in if you are returning, and thank you for tuning in for the first time if you are just joining us. We are in for one heck of a grand final here in the 2023 SAVL Grand Final Women's League game. USC Lions versus the Henley Hawks.
This is going to be awesome, and especially for both of us, because Elvin's a Hawks player and I'm a Lion girl. So
full disclosure, leave it all, play our cards on the table. Yes, I will be screaming for Hawks, and my co-host here will be screaming for the USC Lions, as is our way. We are very, very, very excited to see this game pan out. I am obviously hoping for the back-to-back grand finals win from our women's team, and I'm sure you're just as keen for a
I'm looking
premiership.
for the upset win, absolutely, and this is going to be great because this is top of the table. We had Henley first on the ladder, followed by Lion second, so to make the top two go through to the grand final is just even more bittersweet and amazing. And it'll make it a great game to watch. Absolutely.
The Henley Hawks, this team, our league women, have been almost undefeated, only taken down in 2 games, one in the preliminary finals by USC Lions. So the Hawks are looking to take back what is rightfully theirs.
And it's great to see such great calibre of teams like USC Lion. We had a dynasty for a while there, both in the league and the league men and the league women. As I said, in the men's grand final, the state league USC Lion men, out of 13 years, they won 12 premierships. And that was from starting in 94, I believe. And in 2007 to 2014, the league women won 7 premierships in a row. It was pretty bloody good.
Yeah, and the Henley Hawks have had a pretty historic run. We actually nearly had to retire our platinum status as a club because we just weren't able to put forward the quality of team that was needed for our men's and women's league. And now look where we are. We're in the grand final, looking to defend our title.
And absolutely turned around. It was great to see that you'd be able to change that around. And it'd be interesting to have note that we've actually got a bit of rivalry happening here between 2 Van Loo sisters, Ruby and Georgie. Georgie's on the USC team, and Ruby used to be a Lion girl, but she moved over to Henley last year. So it's going to be a bit of a sisterly love happening on court when they're on together, so I can't wait to see that.
Absolutely. Some players to watch out for here on the Hawks side is Steph Wheeler, the Volleyball player and Adelaide Storm player. She is a absolute weapon on the left side. Tiffany Jones Matchett looking to also make the impact on that left side wing spiker position. So I am deathly excited, and it looks like the crowd for the Hawks is as well. Now, can you point out a few key players on the USC side just before we get into it?
Well, you know what? It'd be hard to pinpoint just a few, because I think the good thing about Lion is that we've got such a strong interchange that we can actually all do the jobs. But some big figures are Nushi, number 80, and Beck Reeve, who used to play college ball as well. Nush was an Australian player.
And that's Tony starting us off with the serve.
Massive block.
Containing block, getting the ball back over.
Great return 5 from Nush.
And
Saskia had a great spot but couldn't pay off the defence.
That is the quality of play that we're looking at here with Steph Wheeler absolutely roaring down the left side. Everyone looking to make their mark on the court, physically if possible, and a big containing block from Lizzie Kalitsis.
Looks like it's going to be a hard and fast game as well. Stuff block there by Steph as well. Lion not expecting her to be able to do that, and should really know better.
Yeah.
Got to capitalise. You can't overpass.
No, you
cannot capitalised.
Cannot overpass on a player that tall.
She is quite tall. Yeah. I think I'd probably reach her belly button. I'm a bit short. Great pass by Saskia.
Let's see some returning play. Containing block from
Chelsea
Lizzie.
Durbridge replies with a second hit over. Now, that is amazing. Chelsea also is one of our Australian youth players. I think she just went to Thailand recently with the youth girls.
Yeah, so USC, a little bit of a younger team, as you were saying to me earlier. Henley looking to defend. Tony, number 9 on Henley's side, looking for the set.
Float
out
serve.
to Tiffany.
Oh, and you've got to push through, as we found out late in the league match just before. If you don't push through the net and seal off the net, it's really hard to keep that block.
Yep. A wonderful option there. A pipe being run a little bit closer to the right side than it usually is. Let's see Steph down to serve. A little bit long.
That's from what I've heard, because I haven't really seen Steph play much, I wouldn't think that would be normal for her to miss those serves.
I'm not too sure myself. I can't imagine for any of these players at the caliber that they're playing at that anything like that should be expected.
As you said, go hard or go home, and that's what these girls are doing.
Yep.
Great deep serve by Noosh.
That jump is just so hard to deal with. So high. Joyce in the exact right spot. Joyce Tan, the...
Great defence. And running through the middle again.
Steph making the call. This is going to me. High overhands from Tiff. Joyce again in the right spot to contain that swing.
Great pickups.
This
it is amazing.
A beautiful
and
rally.
A skill error with a double hit in the middle. But that's, as we said before, middle plays don't normally sit.
Look, not to be expected, but
No.
also not, unfortunately, not too surprising.
With a set score so far, with Henley up by 2, 4-2 Henley's way.
Henley looking to make a dominant return to premiership here in the 2023 season. Ooh.
Got to use the net
Yep.
to your best advantage. We saw that happen successfully in the league men's match.
Henley leaving the line a little bit too open. We'll see how the blocking structure pans out as both teams adapt to this grand final situation. Coach Philip Im looking on carefully. Tony able to keep that one alive.
Oh, and a stuff block by Olivia Zaya. And I played with her father back in the day. She doesn't like it, I call her Spadgy Jr. But hey, I think we might run with that name because she can't hear me at the moment.
Well, when you block like that, I'm sure anyone can call you anything and you just can't care.
Absolutely.
If you're putting the ball down that
Oh,
hard.
and to back it up with an amazing serve.
Yep.
Now, here's a fun fact. Lana Holloway, I only really recently met her, and she is actually from California. And she is amazing at accents, with her French one being the best. It sounded dodgy, but she thought it was the best. Great serve by Lana.
We've got Ruby Van Loo coming off high, off hands.
Off hands, and you know what? You've got to turn those outside hands in.
Yep. We've got a substitution here from Henley with Dana Taylor coming in for Tony's front court, and we've got Ruby setting, one must assume.
And that was a bit of a wild serve. You usually wouldn't expect that sort of thing happening.
No.
Scores are 5-6 Henley's way.
Yeah, if you've got these, actually... Okay, so Dana Taylor is setting, sorry, my bad, and Ruby Van Loo through the opposite.
Deep serve.
Where is it going? To Tiff.
And an amazing
straight to the
pickup.
libero. Contained. Let's see if Henley can put it away.
And almost a save by Chelsea Durbridge.
Some shaky receives there, but that's all good. USC not looking too bothered. At this early stage in the game, it really is just about both teams finding their tempo, finding their pace that they've been working on all season.
Float serve to 1, picked up by Beck Reeve. Runner B through the middle. What an amazing quick hit by Olivia.
What a spot from Steph Wheeler.
Deep heat always works with the corner balls.
Yep. Putting it away in just the right spot with such high reach there. Nicely passed here from the opposite.
Oh, and Steph Wheeler with a stuff block. Absolutely massive. I've actually got Elwyn here doing the old Stratco sign for me.
Putting up a roof.
I reckon that roof's going to crumble down soon. Beck's going to look for hands.
Let's see.
She won't let that happen too often. Or try not to anyway.
Yeah, that's
Solid
the key
serve.
there. Nicely covered out of system, just a little bit long, but off hands and out.
That was a smart play by Durbridge.
Yep.
Absolutely.
If you've got a tough ball to work with, play it off the block, see what you can do from there. Nicely covered. Good out of system ball there. Let's see Henley with the serve receive. Dana Taylor with the front hands.
It's almost a... Oh, and a block by Olivia.
Yeah.
She was watching that overpass so carefully.
Yeah.
Good form, strong hands.
Yep, absolutely. I think both blocks are going to be very impressive here.
Well, as we saw with the league men, it was a great blocking game. It's panning out to be that way here.
Nicely served, but also well contained.
Pick up by Scarlett. Didn't come off, though.
It's such a high shot over the hands. It's so hard to deal with. We've got Elizabeth Kalitzis coming on.
Off-shot pace by Durbridge. Good vision on that one. You can hear a lot of communication happening on both sides at the moment. And that's a key thing as a hitter. Just don't rely on your vision. You see the vision of your defence telling you what to do and where to go.
Kate Woodbridge, the middle for Henley, coming off for Joyce Tan, the libero, just unable to get under it quite as quickly.
Deep serve by Liv to one, paying off. Such a cute little celebration. I actually haven't seen that one.
I don't think I saw it.
But you saw the good serve. That's the main thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got Russ the Lion on the USC side.
Is it
just
Henry?
Visible, and Henry's sitting down.
Henry, get up, mate.
Looking dejected.
Free ball from Henley, looking for the corner.
Pushed out.
You know what? That's a good one. If it worked, that would have been a marvellous point that they would have won. There's Russ. Russ is cheering hard, and Henry. Mate, what are you doing, mate? He hasn't even got his hands on.
He's had a big day.
He has.
I know for a fact he's had a big day. We had our semi-finals. But that's all good.
Great
this is
pick-up
what we're
by
here
Nusha,
for.
smashing hit by Wheeler.
Great pick-up there as well. Ruby through the opposite, coming in.
And angled by Nush. Oh, my God. Nushi. She's my hero.
What a phenomenal cross shot. That was so sharp.
I just have to say, both sets of defence, though, they're just picking up ball after ball.
Yeah, this is what it takes to play at this level, is just that communication between the front and the back court.
Absolutely.
A little bit tight, pushed deep.
Deep corner by Wheeler, and that worked in their favour.
Yeah.
That brings a score 12 to Lion and Henley to 10. But, geez, I must say, USC Lion service pressure was pretty good just then, but that was good for Hawks to come back.
I think a big part of this game is going to be containing, at least on the USC side, from what I can see, containing Steph Wheeler and containing Tiff.
Absolutely.
The two left side.
Defence is working well.
No doubles call from the ref. It's clean. Henley puts it away anyways with a block.
Bit of a mini joust there. Not a strong one.
Both teams' defence looking to take shape. Nice floater from Tony
Great serve
Liu.
by Tony, but
High
just
hit.
as good. Good pass. Good up by Saskia.
Great up. On
Second
two,
hit.
picked up again.
Oh, good try on that block. It just turning around and trying to get that on the turnaround, always going to be hard. Great pickups on both sides.
What a phenomenal defense game so far. Good float, handled well. Down to the side. What do you do?
Still you've got to be aggressive, I reckon.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to keep going. I know that set looked tight from here.
Yep.
You just got to keep going. That's a timeout by USC, and it's 13-12, Henley's way.
Yep. It's it's a scary prospect going up in a joust battle or going up on a ball that isn't exactly what you need from your setter. Again, nothing against
Henry's
the
on TV. Everyone, give Henry a wave. There we go. Wave it. We're waving at Henry. Henry's
Henley again.
Oh, he saw it. There we go.
There's something going on.
He's got the vibe.
Yep.
He's got a vibe happening. I don't know.
It's a vibe. He looks sad, honestly. Henry looks sad.
No, Henry's awesome.
I might need to send a message to someone to, get him into it a little bit more. Oh, the mask is coming off.
Oh, no, there is no mask. Henry's real. What are you talking about? Don't ruin the dream. Don't ruin the dream. All right, both teams back on the court, looking sturdy, looking fierce and focused.
Yep, absolutely. USC not going to take those last couple of points, lying down, and Henley not ready to let up on the gas.
No. Great pass by Reeve.
Middle being drawn in. Perfect spot. Tony on the ground to try and cover.
Love a good pancake when it comes off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love a good dive as well.
Just ready. Oh, and that's a very, very convincing tip as well. You can tell because of Tony's reaction there. On the back foot, ready for that swing down the line.
Absolutely. Durbridge to serve.
Wonderful serve. Joyce handling it wonderfully as well.
Oh, four hits, you would have thought.
Okay.
And the umpire hasn't called it. Geez, the both of us, even the Henley guy said it was 4 hits.
Hey, look.
Oh, man.
I'm only looking at what you're looking at. I'm only saying what you're saying.
And he's not looking at anything.
Hey, easy there.
No, he's done good.
Yeah. Let him play.
That was good. Oh, just long. Good attacking, though. We need the aggression. I'm loving to see the aggression from the women's side.
Still very, very, very aggressive down through the middle, which is, as we saw in the Norwood v Mount Lofty men's league game, very important. Let's see it being put to use here.
Yep.
Contained nicely. A pipe.
Great pick up by Saskia.
Oh, and there's the hand from Tiff.
That was good backcourt hit.
Yeah, there's the hand from Tiff. The classic waving off. None of that.
Absolutely.
If this, let me tell you this, if this game starts getting tight, you'll start seeing less and less of that hand wave. I can promise you that. But now, while Henley looking strong.
Yeah. Noosh, return fire.
Yeah, she's all good.
I think Noosh is new to our club this year as well. Couldn't tell you what club she came from.
A welcome sight, I'm sure.
Oh, she's a crack of a chick. Love her. Like, all the girls have been really, really good to hang around with at the club.
Yep, absolutely.
Makes me feel old. He's been good.
Into the net, unfortunate, but as we've been saying, these errors do happen. You just have to put pressure on with the serve. Now Kate Woodbridge coming on for the middle, and I'm still trying to get my head. We've got, just bear with me, we've got a pinch server in the form of Louise Alford here, looking to relieve some pressure, and certainly doing that.
Great pick up by Scarlett.
Some confusion here.
And a great block by Lana.
But recycled from Henley. Picked up.
Great pick up by Henley.
Steph being aggressive, rolling it in. Let's see what's done with it. Off hands. Wheeler picking it up. Down to match it and put down.
And that was a wonderful line hit. In the right spot, just didn't have the body behind the ball.
Yeah. What a phenomenal line shot from
absolutely
Tiffany Jones, recently married, hence my confusion over the match it / Jones, but I'm sure she'll forgive me.
Oh, I think she'll forgive you, and I think her dad's here in the audience too. Flew him down from America. Oh, that was spectacular out of play there, and that almost worked. Line, though, I reckon, might have been ready for it.
Yep.
It's a pity the audience can't hear us, so we can get Tiff's dad to stand up and give us a wave, hey? All right, we got Lana from California on the serve.
Let's see how she puts it away. What have we got? Float. Down to 6. Handled nicely to Kate. Tipped over.
Took the setter out, but backcourt hit by
Is that a pipe
Noosh
on the second touch?
That is.
And then returned with interest.
And the roof, guys. The roof. Got to soften the arms to take the heat off that backcourt hit there, but that was good.
Yeah.
That was a good swing.
Both teams swinging hard, which is exactly what you want in these grand finals. Score is 19 Henley, 15 USC. Let's see what Ruby Van Loo has to offer on serve.
Toppy.
Oh, what are we doing
and
with
that
it?
was close.
Hard to call.
Backcourt. Oh, and these structures weren't used much. They don't get hit as much in league match.
No. Almost.
A couple of times it did, but we've had 2 already.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had a second time out by USC. The scores are 20-15, Henley's way.
That is USC's last timeout for the set. Yeah, the pipe will be a massive reoccurring factor, probably at least from what I've seen from USC, but especially from Henley with Steph Wheeler and Tiff Jones /Matchett.
Absolutely. Oh, and have a look at the crowd. We've got Russ the Lion. He's shaking his booty. He's going around. Look at that. Henry needing to bring the energy, going for a water break. Was it a water break or a monster drink? He needs both. Water for hydration and monster to pep him up.
Yeah.
Or her. Him or her.
It's him.
It's a him. Just checking. Because Russ is really a girl at the moment.
Oh, right.
Russette.
And here we go to serve. Top spin.
Great up by Nosh.
Wonderfully pull up. And that's out. Long. Communication, so
as we said, yes, very young team. So like Chelsea Durbridge is only 17, and Olivia, who is hitting out in 4 at the moment, she is 18.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and Saskia, our libero, she is 17 too, I believe.
Oh!
What a block. That is a massive block.
Monster block from Kate Woodbridge. Putting that ball down with interest.
Well, usually when you have a big hit and a big block, it's going to result in a big hit on the floor.
Yeah,
isn't
absolutely.
It? Can't defy physics, peeps. Nice up by our
so
libero.
Aggressive with these topspin
great
serves.
Pickups.
Handled well. Not the miscommunication you want to see on USC's side.
Absolutely not.
But handled beautifully by Henley, if I do say so myself.
They did some great little scramble play there. From Ruby.
Yeah.
Well done. Cross Toppy.
Very aggressive. And off hands. Put away nicely, but block pressure still absolutely there. Now, we would just like to take this moment to thank our sponsors, the Arkabar Hotel, Lumen, and of course, thank you to the Lights for hosting this monumental event. Put up nicely here. Nearly buried. Kate going for the conservative, but smart option of putting it up. Tiff.
And front court not letting back court do their jobs. They just need to trust each other, I think, at the moment, USC. Yeah.
This could be a matter of experience just in terms of trusting your team. I know for a fact that Henley have been playing together, at least in some combination of this combination, for quite some time.
And that is a bad serve to do on set point. It was 24-17. And as we discussed in the league men's match, that would be $1 to the coach for serving out on set point. Beck Reeve to serve. She's usually a pretty good server.
Henley on set point. Let's see what they do with it. How can they handle it? Off. That's how.
You know what? Pump the tyres up. Got her going.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a new little celebration. You know what? It's good to see the ladies and the girls. I shouldn't call them girls, but the ladies having fun on court.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Gotta have fun, enjoy the game.
That is a good celebration. I've just seen that. No, that's great.
Bit of fun.
Ooh, handled over.
Great
Still
take.
put up in system. Kate with the containing blocks. What are we looking at here?
Fantastic attacking.
Another go. Put up nicely by Ruby.
Oh, and
a returning. And a returning block. Oh.
And is a net touch by Henley Hawks.
Yeah, Kate absolutely owning and dominating that net until she just got a little bit too close.
Absolutely. But well done on Norsh, like 3 hits in a row, and then she got a block. Like,
so
that's
much
pretty
pressure,
impressive.
yeah, absolutely. The only thing I would have changed about that whole... Oh, that's the shirt. That's fine. So I've heard.
I didn't hear.
The shirt was the net touch. Was where the net touch came about.
Oh, there you go.
Which I think is fine. I think is allowed if the shirt touches, but I'm not too sure.
Hair I know can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
My husband has no hair, so he would not get away with that rule in the game.
No stress there. Yeah, that's absolutely the shirt. So I'm not sure if that's. I don't know. Regardless, it's the call.
But in saying that, she wasn't unhappy with the call. Like, if she thought it was wrong, she would have fought that call.
Oh, no, absolutely.
So
well,
maybe there was a bit of touch. I don't know.
No, absolutely. I was about to say her first mistake is looking at the ref. If you've touched the net, never ever look at the ref.
No, don't look guilty.
No, and she definitely did there. But, you know, you can't be too mad after a blocking performance like that.
No.
So let's see some more here. USC looking to close the gap, going out to Steph.
And a stuff block by Olivia and Chelsea. You have no idea how much I want to scream at the moment. I have to contain myself. That is amazing. That was such a well-formed block and well-timed. And such a good serve after a timeout, because sometimes mistakes happen.
The coach's point does come into factor, but this is exactly how USC need to close the gap. Nicely passed. Where are we going here? Pipe.
Great pick up by Scarlett.
Where is it going? Out to the left. Wonderfully picked up.
Safe hit by Norsh.
Yep. Ruby.
And
that's out.
That was very much out.
Yep.
Well left by Lion. And Russ the Lion was a bit happy with that hit going long, I tell you.
Yep. Fair enough. This is exactly how USC need to be able to relieve the pressure. And Henley just need to close it out and get the job done. Let's see how they do that.
Another great serve. And a
over
borderline carry, but it wasn't picked up. And a massive hit by Steph Wheeler.
Inside the attack line, or just nearly put away brutally.
Absolutely. That closes the set 21-25. And really, we were 17-24 down. So really, that was great pressure to get back by Line. So we know they've got the line in them to claw it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Roaring into form, not taking it lying down, which is beautiful to see.
Absolutely. And it's good to see some good stuff with both teams. Like great hits, great blocks, great defense, great serves.
I can guarantee this is not going to be any sort of one-sided game. This is going to be hard fought either way. I am very excited to see the outcome of this match and how it pans out, because at the moment, we are just watching pure awesome volleyball, which is great to see.
Absolutely. So Henley's coach is Phil Im, and he's got some words to say that he's thought this season has been nothing short of exhilarating. They had a bit of a slow pre-season due to several players being away for National Beach and things like that. But the players won and win as a team. The Hawks have held that in their sights, and that has certainly held them in great stead throughout the season, staying top of the ladder. Along with Lion, coach is Jack Payne, and he's a bit the same. He said we've had some great success and we've had some bumps along the road. And having come into the finals, you know, second, they're happy with that as well, because they know Henley are a strong side. They're very, very strong. So, you know.
It has to be said that going into the grand finals against a essentially undefeated team with, I think, 2, maybe 3 exceptions off the top of my head, knowing that you've been one of the teams to put away a win against the previously undefeated team, that has to give you some confidence coming into the grand finals. So watching this take shape and watching how USC sort of make the court their own on their side is great to see. Their defense absolutely being what they need to be able to put a stop to the left side weapons that are Steph Wheeler and Tiff, and of course the middle being a very important part of that set, at least in that last half with Kate.
Absolutely.
Kate putting up some beautiful blocks, and Lizzie as well in that first half.
And it's good to see Henley, like, you know, sometimes you can come off going, you know, we're relatively undefeated. You come off with a different, you know, air about yourself, and, you know, Henley keeping it real.
Yeah, both
keeping it real.
Both teams really putting some oomph into their on-court presence, which I wish could be the same said of Henry. He just looks so sad when he's not moving.
Oh, poor Henry. It looks like it's an unchanged lineup for both teams, including our mascots. And at least Russ is up on his feet, and Henry holding the sign. Durbridge to serve for USC. Deep
Handled
serve
nicely. A combo play, just tipped over, not able to find the floor. Tony, light work for the pickup.
An overpass.
Overpass by Steph Wheeler.
That was left.
Yeah.
That was good call by line to leave it and track the ball well out of court. And for any juniors who are watching the live stream, it's always good to track the ball and follow it to the line, never letting it drop, because arms can be there just in case it decides to go on the line.
You know, coaching is just supposed to be a day job, right?
Yeah, it's a life for volleyball. Cracking serve by Durbridge. And I'm a PE teacher too, so it's just natural.
Yeah. Well, absolutely a learning opportunity for anyone really looking at this game of the highest level of South Australian play. Tony Liu organising her team as the captain.
Changed it up with the deep to one. Steph Wheeler doing a free ball.
Nicely placed.
Took the setter out. Great pickup.
Good containing block. Let's see it again.
And deep to one.
Yeah.
Henley just watching it roll in.
Yeah, watching it. Sometimes in those moments you're in the back foot and you just give up.
Well, to be honest, it's been a hard-hitting game.
Yeah.
So you're expecting the power, not the roll.
Yeah, exactly, which is where Tony Liu was setting up for. So let's see how this shapes up. There we go. That's a great way to start off our point run. Hopefully we can see some strong serving here. Henley definitely looking forward to a bit of a service run. Phillip.
Steph Wheeler with a jump float, just long on the baseline.
Yeah.
Great call by the girls.
Phil looking to let his team know, hey, let's calm down, let's focus on the basics, deep breaths.
Get the first job done, got to get the pass in, otherwise it all goes to...
Yep. Call being made from the coach to the captain. No idea what about. No cards thrown, so it can't be that serious.
No, and Beck didn't say any information to the team, so it was like, yeah, whatever, Trevor. Great pickup by Durbridge in one.
Wonderful spike. Let's see how it goes. On two.
Great up by Saskia and set out by Lana.
What a defense rally right now.
Oh, nice backcourt, Tony.
And piped through straight to the libero, unable to get anything meaningful off of it. Who can blame her with a swing like that?
Absolutely.
Such a high tempo game so far. Really great to see. But I am excited for when it slows down. Where there's confusion, there's profit. And
absolutely.
That could be meaningful for either team here who, while looking very disciplined, are having some cracks. Shanked, but put back over into one and left by Steph Wheeler. Good call.
Just
tracking
a little bit
the ball.
too deep, but the right spot to put it in.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
The right spot.
Yeah, you really, really want to be looking at taking out either the setter or the opposite, which is what you do by putting the ball deep in one.
Great tracking by Steph Wheeler as well.
Yep. Louise Alford to serve.
Oh, great run through the middle there.
Tony chasing that ball down with the arms. Not able to put it over.
And I believe it might have been a net touch.
Okay, there it is. I didn't see a follow-up call, so we know Henley won it, but how?
On the bottom of the tape.
Yeah, swinging on the way up.
Oh, they happen when you're trying to get those sort of balls.
Yep. Again, part of the game. Wonderful swing
good
down.
take.
Tipped over, contained.
That was like one step and she'd passed. Yeah. She's got long legs. Good up by Nush, chased down by Chelsea.
And that's chased.
Fantastic.
We've got a follow-up.
Okay, now we've got to get a hard block.
Another combo.
And that was in. No talking in the backcourt there. That was great pickup by USC then, but then return fire by Henley. Well done.
Yeah. Kate Woodbridge convincingly running that C, and then Ruby coming in, Ruby Van Loo coming in for a metre, I suppose.
Yeah. But it was quite cute, like Beck, you can see Beck pushing Lana to go block her.
Yeah.
Go block.
Ooh, just not the right kind of spin. A little bit to the side. Again, these kind of execution mistakes.
Timeout by USC.
Early timeout.
4 to Lyon and 6 to Henley.
Yep.
And we've got some grooves. Russ is like seriously channeling her inner diva. I am loving it. And There's
Henry's standing up
Henry.
at least. There
Henry,
we go.
good
there
shake
we
of
go.
your sign. Shake your booty.
Yeah.
Nah, tail feather is not getting it.
Henley definitely the more vocal side in terms of crowd, which I cannot say surprises me one bit.
No, not at all. And normally I'll be starting the chant. And I've got the microphone in my face, so I've got to be quiet.
Rein
Otherwise
it in, yeah.
Well, you guys will be deaf if I did it.
Let's see if USC can shake back up, because I can tell you right now they do not want to let a lead develop.
Off the net. Great set to 2 by Chelsea.
Nicely self-covered. Good call from the middle there on USC side.
And a shank by one of the Henley girls. I didn't catch her number, actually. I think it might have been Louise.
Yep. Yeah, Louise playing the position for middle. Joyce not coming in for the serve receive just yet. She might be looking to relieve some defensive pressure a little bit later on in the game. Well left.
So
Did you see how far she had to duck to get under that ball?
She was pretty much on the backside too. Service pressure just dropping a little bit by USC. Started off okay, just dropped a little bit.
So important thing to note here, Henley running a double setter formation with Dana Taylor coming in for the front court set. Oh, nicely blocked, and that is exactly why you have a player skilled in the block and in the hit.
I believe that was
set.
Dana Taylor with a block against Beck. Well done. Dana's another ex-Lion girl.
Oh, right, okay.
So you've got a couple of Lion girls in your Henley side. So, you know, do we claim it as a Lion or Henley?
Yeah, either way, you know, USC wins in a way.
Great pass by Beck.
Nicely rolled,
and
but well picked up.
Great pick-up by Vanloo. Must have got that from Georgie. She's a libero.
Well contained by Tiff. Rolled in.
Picked up by Livy on line side.
What are we looking at here? Again, Steph just getting her arms out, putting a steady platform in front of the ball.
Saskia's playing quite well with defence.
Yep.
No one's letting anything drop. It's great to see.
So much pressure. So much pressure being generated on both sides by these swings.
Absolutely. And you know what? It's a bit of a different game to the league men that we just watched with. There was middle. And this one is sometimes a middle. Like there's more spread.
Yeah.
Bit more spread, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of backcourt pressure being generated as well. Not as much offense through the middle, but when it comes, I guarantee you, it
stings.
Yeah.
It'll sting. Scores are 6 to Lion and 9 to Henley.
Oh, we've got Henny on the scoreboard up there.
Yeah.
Ruby coming in for the back A. Absolutely pummeled.
Great spot, just the wrong angle of the shoulders. Could do a physics lesson if you wanted me to, but hey, science is my other major.
This is for volleyball, thank you very much. Let's keep focused here on Tiff's serve. Looking to come in with a strong float. And that it is.
Great
kept
reach
alive.
by Scarlett.
What are we looking at here?
Net touch. Net touch by probably Dana.
I would say Kate through the middle, just because that middle, not that middle in particular, but there, in that position there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the way down. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dana. Henley going for a front court option at the moment. And Steph finding the hands.
Yeah. Kate never letting the voice go out, always calling as much as she can, just trying to generate that pressure through the middle that you need. So,
well, that's how you try to split the blocks as well. As a middle, if you can scream your guts out and split that block, you've done your job. Solid serve to 5, but well passed by Nush.
Quite wide, but well contained. Outside.
Was moving then.
Outside of the antenna.
Good swinging by Nush.
Oh, flinged up. Well picked up by Steph, but maybe best left for Kate. All good.
And great hit down the line. Almost picked up by Ruby, hitting the roof struts.
Yeah. Well reacted.
And like we said, you can hit as hard, and if the ball comes off a pass, it'll just go up in the air just as hard.
Yeah.
Great cross serve to one by Liv.
Rolled over the top here, just not able to get that turn. It's so hard when all your momentum is dragging you in one direction, and then suddenly a player sticks out an arm, and you've got to turn.
It doesn't work.
Yep.
No, that's right. So we've got Henley on 12 with USC on 8. Only 4 points of difference, but still a really strong, hard game being played.
Yeah.
Great serve, but equaled up with a great pass. Oh,
good
lucky.
up by Tiff.
Henley have just got the luck of the arms at the moment, haven't they?
And well contained.
And good up by Saskia. That was a good block though by Henley.
Yeah. Well put away. So much pressure being generated through these blocks on Henley's side.
Absolutely.
These walls that are put up in front of you, they can be very, very crushing. But getting around it nicely here.
Lions defence, standing to the challenge as well as Henley's defence. They're doing all right too. As
wonderfully put right to the spot,
great
but
up
well
by
up.
Scarlett. And Lana Holloway rolls it to one. Sometimes it's not always about the power, it's about your placement. You've got to find those holes.
Yeah.
That was a good hole to find.
Tiff only able to cover so much court, but of course the rest of Henley are not looking to slack around. Into the net.
Second service error by Chelsea, but she's actually, what she does in service errors, she actually does well in defence and trying to set up some other things. So
yeah,
she's probably even Stevens on her playing stat, so to say.
That's the thing. You've just got to take it on the chin when you get a serve out. It's just part of the game.
Yeah, you just got to better the ball.
There we go. Again, a good example. See, you can be, you know, an absolute consistent weapon through, you know, every aspect of volleyball. Everyone misses serves at every level of the game.
We're only human.
Yeah.
Cross-court serve by Nush. Massive hit, massive up.
Still kept alive.
How did that not hit the roof? Who knows?
Wonderful spot, but handled it well. Crossed. Tipped over. Tony pushing it over.
Here we go. Lions got to capitalise on this.
Yep.
Great pick-up by Steph.
A little bit of confusion. No doubles called, thankfully, but still playing it on. And that's out.
Oh, and that was the right spot for it. That was a great rally by both teams.
Yeah.
Couple of lucky shots by Henley with just getting the arm up or whatever, but they came away with a win.
Nothing's luck.
15 Henley, 10 to Lion.
Yep.
So we're doing a substitution and we're swapping out Elizabeth with Louise.
Yep.
Coming in for a serve.
A little bit of confusion. Yeah, there we go. Joyce is clocked on to where she's meant to be, which is off. And Kate coming in, ready to make her presence known again.
Great pick-up by, pass by Beck, should I say. Oh, and Ruby's second hit. That was pretty special. I kind of feel like we're doing a little bit of, we got lots of beach plays on both sides.
Look
and we're
at
doing
this.
the second hit.
Oh, that's so gnarly.
That was.
You love to see it.
Oh, lots of beachies.
Nicely.
They're doing the same.
Yeah.
The second hit thing.
Why bother with 3 when you can do 2?
That's right.
Oh, a little bit of hesitation there, but nicely handled. Back into 1. Steph picking it up. Putting 2. Another combo to Ruby.
I reckon if Nush had left that, it might have been a little bit long, might have been on the line.
Yeah, but you can't leave it. You just can't leave it.
You can't, not those ones. Absolutely not. She did the right decision.
Yeah.
Timeout, second timeout to Lion at 10:17 Hawke's Way.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Henry. Oh, no, not well done.
Back down, back down.
Henry's back on his butt. Look, I'm just going to say Russ. I think Russ, it might be a 13-year-old girl who's doing us proud.
Look, regardless of
Russ.
the outcome of any sort of game here, Russ, the clear winner in terms of mascots.
She's tripping over her tail. Oh, my Lord.
So what are you saying as a coach to USC? What do you think the coaches here are saying?
Jack would be saying, guys, you need to play every point that like it's the same. You don't need to freak out. We need to slow it down, keep the tempo on our side, and more communication, I think, from here. What do you reckon Phil's going to be saying?
Keep doing what you're doing. Make sure that those tiny little errors we're just fixing up, but keep putting pressure on them with our serves. I think especially we need to be a very strong serving team to be able to make sure that USC aren't able to put up an effective response. Captain talking to, both captains talking to the ref.
I wonder what for. What's happened? Does it look like it's an angry game?
No, both players, both teams, I should say, the height of sportsmanship so far.
Yeah.
Wonderful back A, contained with the pass. Ruby coming in.
Nice up by Scarlett.
Well passed.
And good depth, but needed the angle on that pipe.
Ooh.
Steph tried to tip from the backcourt, and with her height, she would be successful at that.
Well,
Didn't work.
just the set coming a little bit too low to actually be able to get any oomph on it. Or maybe just the timing. Just not there.
Absolutely.
But again...
Geez, I think if I tried that, I would have probably tripped over myself.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, any criticism we in the commentators' stand can levy is...
on ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. It's just...
The girls are playing great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great pass there.
To the middle. Wonderful angle there, but contained nicely. Where's the block?
And we've had a substitute there for Line as well in backcourt. With Kayla McGrath coming on, and a great hit by Tiff. Great swing.
Putting it away nicely.
Now I'm trying to find her dad in the audience.
The one with both arms up. Going like that.
No, lost.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
He's...
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah. Wear the kind of jumpery t-shirt looking thing. We're just pointing at each other now. This makes for great.
We better focus on this. We've got Reba to serve. Great serve, but picked up by Beck Reeve for an A and a shank. Great angle for Chelsea. And I think at the moment, that's trying to get the attention of the Hawks supporters.
Oh, I'm just... last year, all of the Hawks were doing this, copying the referee.
Oh, I love it. Great pass there.
Oh, nicely put away. Nearly, but recovered.
Oh, and the angle by Spaggy Jr. Well done, Olivia. That was a great angle. It's good to see Pete Bowie. He was a top ref of the League Men match earlier. Now he's second ref, backing up this young man who I do not know the name of, but he's doing a great job so far. Well done, refs.
Yeah, massive shout out. Oh, what a tip.
A sneaky little setter thing. It's a rude word. No, it's a rude word I normally say, so I had to say something else.
No rude words here.
But it's great. It's a great little option there.
Yeah, but it's very important to know USC were not asleep at the wheel. They put two hands up for that.
They did.
It's just the angle of the tip that caught them out.
Absolutely.
What are we looking at here?
And...
Oh, okay.
Called it for us being over. Rightio.
A reach.
Oh, maybe a bit rough, but...
Who's to say?
You know, when you're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. It's important to know that our referees are not able to access these replays.
Absolutely not. So in the heat of the moment, that was the call.
Yeah.
It's only because we could slow it down.
Exactly.
Quick hit by Dana, set by Dana.
Ooh.
Oh, and that was a cracking hit from Noosh. The block just didn't pay off, but geez, it came off hard.
Yeah, just not able to get that penetration. But again, Henley taking it light work. We're good.
Absolutely.
Laughing it off.
Score is 14-20, Henley's way.
Yep.
Beck Reeve to serve. Lovely pass.
Pipe.
And a
tipped.
dump pancake, and it's still into play.
Rescued. What have we got here?
That was a great play.
Oh,
we were
and
ready
now
for that one. Oh,
switching on.
And a dump finally won by Noosh. At least Saskia was ready for that little sneaky little setter. As you said, they only just missed it last time. Great pancake by Scala on that ball to keep it alive.
Switching on straight away to be able to adapt to that option. I can guarantee Dana is going to think twice about using that one again.
Yep. Or not as quickly as the other one. Oh, what a block. That was a good pickup too by Tiff.
Ooh.
And a miss hit by Steph. And the scores come closer together with USC on 16, Henley on 20. And Russ is a bit excited because Henley just called the timeout. And Henry is on his feet. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, Phil just pulling the trigger on the timeout, which is absolutely fair enough. Even though they are ahead, you don't want a team like USC getting any more momentum than they already have. You want to be able to close it off, and you want to be able to make sure that you're still putting on pressure and taking pressure off yourselves.
Yep, and you've got Beck Reeve, like she's an experienced player. If you call a timeout on her, she's 99.999% of the time she'll get it in. That doesn't unfaze her. That's the sort of thing you do with less experienced people.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it rattles them a bit more.
But we'll see.
You've still got to slow.
Close.
It could be. But this could be a coach's point.
Yeah, we'll see.
But if you can stay focused after a timeout, best thing to do.
Yeah.
Do your service routine, take a deep breath, and do what you got to do.
Henley just looking happy to be on court, which is great to see. Both teams.
Absolutely.
As well. Yeah,
great
as
serve.
you said.
And it's up, and it's still into play.
Yeah.
There we go. Called for double hit.
God, in situations like that, I am so glad I'm not in the referee's stand. I don't know how to count normally, let alone,
That's why
Tiff.
in PUB count to 3.
Yep.
3 feet, 3 seconds, 3 meters. That's all you do. You count to 3 because it's on your hands.
Yeah, Tiff throwing out some hands. What's going on, but still getting back into position. Let's see.
All right, we need to start moving our feet, and that was great. Saved by Noosh. We've got to settle down on line side.
Great pick up. Let's see it being put away.
Great. Oh, Ruby was in such a great spot, and then she swung her arms.
Yeah.
Oh, Rubes, it was great spotting, though. Well done.
Unlucky.
Oh, I thought you said there's no luck or unluck in this game.
Not when it's on the USC side.
Gotcha.
Joyce coming back in for serve receive to play her role in defense. Looking to make her presence known. Relieve some defensive pressure on her team.
Line girls having a bit of a laugh on court as they get the condensation off the court.
I'm never going to hear the end of that.
AKA sweat.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, what a floater.
That
Nicely
was good.
handled, though.
Oh, Dana, that was such a good option to do. She's stuck in the middle. She's not normally in there, I don't think. She saved it.
What's going on?
Great
wonderfully
block by
blocked.
Steph. Penetration on that block was amazing.
What discipline from Joyce to leave that there and not stick any stray arms
but
out.
that was a shot to do. That was a great choice by Chelsea.
Absolutely. Just well read by Joyce
well read.
Tan.
Well done, Joyce.
Yeah.
Some of these girls have already played the reserve finals. I think Joyce played the Resi final.
I would not be surprised.
And who else played? A couple of them. Great pass.
Handled. What phenomenal blocking form. Let's see it again. Over the top.
And that was a great angle or difference to do then.
So aggressive from Henley there. Pushing that out on the pipe. Let's see what Tony does with this. Kept up. High
and
overhand.
Taken by Saskia. Probably should have left, but...
Again, who's to say?
No.
Henley...
It's just great defense. Like, people are just going for everything, and that's what you need.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Absolutely. Henley coming in strong with 23 points to USC's 17. I am, for volleyball's sake, hoping to get this one a little bit longer. Let's see.
Oh.
Not like that. That is not how USC comes back.
No. Again, you hit it square. The blockers are there. You've got to make sure in the middle you've got to hit those angles. You cannot hit directly in a line.
God, what penetration over the net.
Look at her form.
Yeah. It's
good
so
hands.
impressive. Jamming over the net. Let's focus up here.
I reckon it was all one hand too.
And that's the set from Henley.
It's 25-17, Henley's way.
Missed set through the middle. Let's see what USC's response is. I am not I am betting that USC are not going to take this line down.
No, they're going to come back hard.
Yep.
And you know what? They look a little bit quiet. And they need to just, but we're tradition like usually, not when I played we weren't quiet because when I played I was a bit of a loudmouth. But they're not loud, they're not mouthy, and they've just got to get a little bit more vocal.
A little bit more, I think, feisty, a little bit more fighting back. We want to see some claws coming out from the Lions. And, personally, I don't want to see the Lions taking this lying down.
Well, I think what they're doing is they're actually sharing the ball around. Like, they're actually trying to split block, share that, like, you know, work out where the best thing is. It's good that they're actually trying some different options.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Not just feeding the same person over and over again.
What are you saying about Henley?
Around. I haven't got to Henley yet, for God's sake.
Kidding. No, I'm just saying.
A bit aggressive.
No, I'm just saying Henley, of course, having reliable I don't want to talk them up over the other team because everyone on Henley.
They've got two great hitters. You've got Tiff and Steph, who dominate the hitting.
Yeah, and it's a very, very good to have reliable hitters on your left side. But Ruby Van Loo, no slouch through the opposite, so
everybody's
always an
doing their jobs.
Yeah. Yep.
Everybody's doing their jobs on the Henley side.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, some of the things, when I say luck, like, you know, the hands are going out and they're just getting in, whereas Line are doing it and it's just missing by not much.
Yep.
So it's, you know.
Tiff having a laugh with the ref. Is she going on? Is she not?
Oh, touch,
Is that a card?
Touch.
I want to see a yellow for this. I want to see a yellow for that.
Ruby tried to push her. That is hilarious.
You know, I'm actually really hoping she got carded there. For those of you not in the know, a yellow card in volleyball essentially amounts to a head shake, really. Doesn't actually do anything. No, that's a red card.
That's a red card. No.
I think it's 3 yellows and then you get a red, and that's just the point. So it's not like a player expulsion or anything. So, you know, yellow is basically the equivalent of a stern head shake.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
back in my day, I had a few yellow cards because you're not allowed to talk to the ref or anyone anymore, and I might have been a little bit
mouthy.
Lippy, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Not in a rude way, but I certainly challenged. I certainly challenged calls.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited to see how this next set shapes out.
Oh, look, I tell you, Russ is turning into Elsa. She ain't going to let this go. Here she stands.
We have previous ex-Henley president, Michael Collins, up there. The camera.
Michael, wave to the crowd.
They can't hear us.
No, well, I think they should because we're amazing commentators. And I think we should be doing this every weekend.
Yeah. Let's see Tony with the serve. I haven't. Unfortunately, I haven't found the time to say too much about Tony Liu as a setter, but
off hands.
Off hands. We're thinking.
It wasn't off hands.
No, that's out. None of this would be possible without a setter who's as consistent and experienced and just knowledgeable, just in terms of where to put the ball and able to execute so wonderfully. No
that was a good save by Scarlett.
And put away over the hands with
That was a lucky save. That was close. No, I think Scarlett's new to the club too. She's been playing, I took some stats on them too. I think she's been playing for a couple now.
Yeah.
2 or 3. Yeah, maybe 2.
Nicely handled, a little bit off the attack line, but no sweat for Ruby Van Loo.
Bit tight. Is there going to be a joust?
No touches on that. Straight into the net. You sound quiet. Do you agree with that call?
No, because I can see the play.
No, the ball went straight into the net. No touches.
Oh, I reckon there might have been a small touch.
Maybe.
Ruby didn't say anything because I'm pretty sure she would have said no touches.
Nicely upped. Tony controlling it. Tiff.
Line hit. Great pickup by Beck.
Tipped over
Scarlett
straight to the waiting setter.
Sneaky little setter.
Yep.
Oh, they're hard to pick up those sort of tips too.
Ooh.
And hit the floor. Good try on the pancake there. Love a good pancake. And a good swanny in the men. Women don't do swannies. Men do the swannies. No, you're a middle player. You don't do swannies.
I've done it once in my life and I bruised my knees, so, you know.
Funny as. All right, we've got Nush to serve.
Let's see it be put away in some shape or fashion, easily contained.
Great hit by Ruby. Went through the hands of Lana.
Right
Found
through
the seam.
Yep.
Found the seam. That's one thing I noticed, like men tend to hit back door a fair bit, whereas women tend to just be line or cross.
A little bit more direct with that one, looking to challenge the block.
Yeah.
Which is great to see. Put into the net, unfortunately, that's all good. They shake it off and move on.
And that makes a set score 3-all.
Yeah. So again, there's been some interesting defensive structures today with Norwood Bears, the league men, setting up very interestingly defensively, and Henley not having their libero on
as much.
Yeah, so I believe Louise Alford taking that role, obviously more comfortable in the pass, not than Joyce,
what an
well put
amazing
away.
block. Roof, there it is. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
You got to do what you got to do.
There we go. The bench saw me. Saskia was smiling. That's all I care about. So we've had a substitution. We've got Lana playing front court, and she's subbed with Kayla to go serve for her and play defence.
Tony putting it to Tiff, not able to cover.
Double banger on the roof, and I'm standing up with the roof. There it is. Strutco moment. Oh, my God. Love this. All right, let's go for a trifecta, sorry. Elvin's laughing at me.
I'm laughing with you. With you.
Yeah, that's what my students say, and they're lying to me. Another great serve.
Overpassed.
Oh, I should have breakfast bowled that.
Oh, what a spot. USC coming out swinging with 6 points to Henley's 3.
I'm standing up again. This is amazing.
Just you wait. Henley's going to come back in a major way, and I'm going to be just as...
Oh, it's only because I can't cheer. That was another great serve, and unfortunately, Henley couldn't get that pass and set out for a hit.
No,
hit the net.
Guarantee. Yep, there it is. There's the timeout. Was watching him, looking at his team. He's not going to be super thrilled. Henley really needing to get themselves in order. They do not want to give USC any leeway. No,
they don't, and I feel like I need to do a bit of a chant, so I might go off the radio in a minute so I can do my chant while the timeout.
I can take this.
Okay, I'll take it.
Go. You got to do what you got to do.
Okay, I'm back on the mic.
Well done.
I don't think I'll be asked to do this again next year, by the way I'm going in this match.
Well, I was literally twice as loud as you were last year, not caring because, you know, the whole point was that I was supposed to be biased because there was like a... But anyways, back into this one, back into this year.
Oh, great tip, but a pick-up by... Oh,
on 2.
We've done the old beachy too. Well done. Oh, such a good swing by Tiff.
Yep.
Great push out, and Beck finds the hole in the guts.
Henley are not looking happy with those low tempo plays, these off-pace balls that USC are just finding the court with. It's
well, it's good that we've changed it up because, like, I know it's been good that we've been hit, dig, but you know, good volleyballers change the tempo.
If this is working, this is what's, you know, I don't know. There we go.
And that is what works.
That's what works for Henley. It looks like USC are finding their ball in the more off-tempo, off-pace ball. What did I say? Did I say UFC? Oh, I did say UFC. USC, excuse me. U for umbrella, S for Sierra.
Oh, see, I don't know the proper code words. I'll make up my own now.
M for mustache.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Great swing by Beck, but pick up by Henley just as good.
So aggressive.
Oh, my God. Saskia did a great job then.
Not letting any ball.
Roll shot by Steph.
USC coach not happy with no raise or carry call, I believe. And you know what? The ball doesn't lie.
No.
The ball doesn't lie. If you're unhappy with the call, just put the ball down.
That's right. So Beck did it. Yep. Well done. That was good pickups, good way to start the rally, and Henley did some good pickups as well.
Yep,
that
absolutely.
Was great.
The aggression there from Steph Wheeler on that, you know, a lot of the time, a lot of players don't feel so confident putting that ball over.
Very late, I'm sorry. Great, well done.
We've got the team numbers coming in. But
Okay, great set out to 4 and a big swing by Tiff. Great set by Dana.
You watch that approach and it is just, it's like a truck just coming right for you.
That set wasn't pushed out on the stick. Those girls probably should have come in a bit more cross court and they might have been able to touch it.
Agreed.
Just a bit too far over.
That pass being slung at the USC setter there.
And that was a bit of a big swing for Steph.
Yep. Steph not quite able to find the floor as much.
Pete Bowie's coming around. Oh, drink bottle.
Away.
Jeez. Unreliable water bottles.
That
well done,
like
Pete.
It had some sass in it.
He should get ref of the year for that save.
All right, Henley 5, USC 10. USC looking to increase the lead. Henley looking to take it back.
No touch on that block.
No touch.
And he did call it for a while there. I thought he wasn't.
I was worried there for a second.
But even
on
you
behalf.
called.
Yeah.
I thought, oh my God, am I being biased? But no.
No touch.
Here we go. I need to get these USC parents razzed up. They're letting me down on the old cheering.
Henley looking to increase the volume, hopefully soon.
And we got a front court setter for Henley, back court for Lyon.
Yeah.
Great pass by Steph. Up by
well
Scarlett.
Carried. What
and
a
Beck
pick-up.
settled the boat. Tips.
Oh, well put away.
That just like floated in the air and just whoop.
Well put away again.
Oh, wow.
A hit is not worth any more point than a tip. So
When the ball's on the floor, the ball's on the floor.
the ball doesn't lie.
Nope, my hips don't lie either.
Let's see. Oh, just long on the right side for Kate there, but no stress. Joyce coming in for the middle, and I believe I've finally figured out the rotation. So,
so Dana's still front court setting. We've just had a change in front court with Lana swapping out with Saskia the libero. That was a great deep serve, but Tiff handled it well.
Ooh, into the net, very low. Dana saying, that's me.
Yeah, it's good, like when you can own that you've made a stuff up and you just move on. That's what you got to do.
Okay, gave it to you a little bit low. This one's going up higher.
It's really a game of who can stuff up the least, isn't it?
Henley trying to make USC stuff up, missing up their timing.
Yeah.
Just brutally.
That was a great serve by Lana. Libero, bit of a shake.
Over. Oh, well covered. What's the call?
Net touch. But that was
Henley.
a pretty good save over here because we missed the hit.
Yeah.
She tried. That was a good one, though.
That's good instincts from the middle, I believe, who's currently playing backcourt into serve. Help me out on that one.
Oh, Mathilde.
Yeah. So good instincts there for the cover.
Absolutely. Great job on that one.
Yeah.
Fast feet, good thinking.
High serve, well contained by Tiff. Down.
Great pickup by Mathilde too.
Aggressive swing, and that's
and that was in by Beck Reeve. That was just controlled and in. That was a great pickup by Mathilde because she's normally middle and doesn't play defense.
Yeah.
Bloody good pickup, great spot, and that means that is a second time out to Henley with the scores at 6 to Henley, 15 to USC.
Yeah.
I tell you, we told you Lyon wouldn't go down without a fire, and it's good that they've picked up the energy, they've picked up the vibe, they're going for a few more balls, but I think they're playing a bit more intelligently too.
Yeah.
Just doesn't have to be, like we said before, hit.
Yeah, so those massive hit rallies that we were looking at, they're amazing to watch, don't get me wrong, but also, look, you go into a battle with, guns against tanks. Really, and not to say anything against the USC offense, but they need to find their own tempo because those big, massive swing fests, those slug fests, it's hard to beat a team like Henley, if 100%. I may say so myself.
You've got to find your mojo. You can't play their game, you've got to play your game.
Make them play yours as well,
Absolutely.
Nicely
Another good
put
serve.
Up. So consistent on those ups.
And nice up by Scarlett off the net. They just got to settle it down now.
Yep. Deep breaths.
That was a good pick up, Rubes.
Bit of miscommunication.
Free ball.
Free ball to 1. Opposite. Nicely picked up. Where's it going? To Tiff. In the 6, and it's out.
There we go. And you know what? You can see a bit of a change between both teams. Like, Henley are like, right, we've got to knuckle down a little bit. And Lion are like, we're feeling a bit more.
We can use this. We can use this to build a lead. Well, I mean, a massive lead, a 10-point lead. If you ask me, I can imagine Henley are feeling very stressed out, having all these huge hits being picked up with minimal effort. So this service out, definitely a nice deep breath for Henley, but I can tell you.
And you know what? You can be stressed out, but you've just got to hold yourself and your other players accountable. And this is where sometimes people get upset. It's like, well, I'm not getting upset with you. I'm just saying, do your job.
But the thing is,
back yourself in though at the same time.
When your job is to score the point, and a team like USC are making it very hard to do that, you've got to be stressed out and beautifully put away by the middle through a B option.
Absolutely.
That was the middle, right?
That was Lana with a bit of a off-pace shot. In the middle of the hole. Bit of a hole there, and that's the Lion's been utilising that hole a little bit at the moment.
Let's see how they turn this into the next set, because I reckon there will be a next set.
Oh, great spot by Saskia. Just not enough heat on the hit to push it up with the rebound on the arms.
Good control from Lizzie there, putting that ball.
Steph for the serve. Great pass by Beck. Oh my God, Tony, that was amazing. Great pickups. That was awesome. Swing by Nush as well.
Oh, wonderful way to split the block.
They did that well, Lion. It's great when you can see setters actually looking, and that's really hard.
That I was so convinced. Everyone on the Henley side was just so convinced that was going to the middle,
100%.
in front, and then right to the back.
That's clever. And when you see setters do that, God, it looks good. You can just see them looking at the court. Where are we going?
You can see the numbers, calculating in their head, all the angles, flying. Speaking of angles.
Put it up.
But just picked up so well, and Joyce not able to return the favour just yet.
I'm standing up. So we're being very good at the moment.
I'm glad you think so.
Did you think we're being bad? I thought we're being great.
Let's see how USC turn this.
Oh, just long by Nush. She was going for the libero, I think. She was aiming for her. Not that the libero is bad.
No. But if you can...
If you can make her aim at them so it's hard for them to pass and cramp their passing style.
In terms of pressure, there's not quite a lot that matches generating pressure on the libero, because that is supposed to be the best passer on the team. So if you can show the cracks in their defence, you can show the cracks in the whole team's defence.
You can unsettle the whole team.
But Joyce, and I believe as well the current defensive structure where Joyce does get that room to breathe is going to be a big factor in terms of making sure that USC, at the very least, don't run away with this game. Ooh, to the ground a little bit early, I believe.
Fast feet. You need to have fast feet in that. You got to make sure you stay on your feet, because otherwise sometimes you're useless. You move your feet quick enough.
You don't want to hit the ground too early.
No.
Timeout from USC. Timeout from USC.
11 to Henley, 19 for USC.
I mean, you've got 2 timeouts. May as well use them.
They're there for a reason. And if it's just to break the serve, great. Yeah, that's great. Both supporting teams a little bit quiet, but at least we're going to go back to Russ and Henry. Russ, I don't think has sat down. I don't know who's in Russ at the moment, but Russ, she is, if I know who it is, I'm going to buy that young lady a Coke and a chocolate bar for dancing the night away. And Russ, he's getting a Monster and water, because he needs some. There we go, he's having a drink. There we go. Louise to serve.
Louise Alford coming in with the high float.
Great take by Beck. Nice high set.
Roll
shot.
These off-tempo plays.
I'm a little bit surprised that the girls haven't picked up to squeeze in yet. And Phil hasn't done that.
I cannot judge. I cannot say.
No, I just thought they might have picked it up quicker.
I'm not on the court at the moment, but honestly, my thought is those off-pace plays, there is absolutely probably something that we're not seeing on court. But yeah, these off-tempo plays are just killing them this set.
But also, it's grand final.
Yeah.
Come on, it's the pressure. And everybody, we're all human. We're bound to stuff up. And
there may be some sort of defensive structure that we're just not seeing. Keelan Madden coming on. Absolute legend in the Henley community, junior coordinator for some time, looking to make her presence known in the front court for setting. So let's see how she does. Looking to put up a block, pushed over, set out.
Great
straight
pick-up.
To Tiff, but wonderfully contained.
Great block too, by the way. Solid swing by Chelsea.
Yep. Ooh, a bit of a lazy hand, but whatever gets the job done.
It works.
Tiff coming up. Speaking of lazy hand.
Scarlett gets it up and...
No!
What a actual way to stay in the rally. No.
What are we looking at?
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, that's USC's point.
It is, I was going to say, why is it not our point?
Oh.
All right, it's 21-12.
I am really hating to see that, I'll be honest. Nicely put.
Oh, see, Steph, she's now realising you've got to change tempo a bit.
Oh, just not able to find that deep spot. Yeah, no, USC.
Off hands on that one, that was good. Good use of the hands.
Just finding the floor on these slower balls. It's so impressive.
This is old line.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, just when I was growing up as a junior, just watch these the old ladies, I used to call them because I was 13 and they were like in their 20s. You kept plugging out, you don't stop. Tip, tip, tip. Oh, oh my God. Mathilde with a block.
Oh, Henley
Look at that.
Not having a good time right now, but I'm very, very excited to see how they switch on. I'll be honest, in the next set.
Oh, next set will be the decider how you come back on, hey? It'll make or break.
But I think how they end this set now will be a big factor. So hopefully they don't take this lying down.
Overpass. And jousted by Mathilde. Now, guys, if you hit the antenna with a ball, it isn't considered out because the antenna indicates where the out of play area is in the air.
So whichever team touched it last, which was, unfortunately, Henley, that will be the team that loses the point. Set point for USC here. Tiff looking to high roll. Hard to contain. Got to move your feet. Got to move your feet. Got to get your body behind the ball.
I'll call that baseball. And this is controversial too, whether you take balls on laterally or in front of your body. I'm old school and I prefer in front of your body passing. Do you like the old lateral pass or what?
I tell the kids that I coach to do in front of your body because it's simple. It's just straightforward.
100%.
But let's see here. Deeply put.
Good pick up by Noosh. And then a swing by Derbs.
Let's see what Keelan does with this. Straight to Steph. Tipped over again.
Watching by Mathilde on the net on the second hit. Great up by Noosh again.
Yeah, that position 6, that middle of the backcourt. Always a reliable option. Yeah.
Nice off shot by Steph there too.
Yes, good pressure from Kate. Good pressure from Woodbridge.
So that makes it still a set point, 24-14. But, geez, that was a bloody good rally.
Yep.
Henley are not going to let this one go too easily.
Yeah. And look, at a point like this, you've got to be honest and realise it's not about winning the set. It's about making sure that you don't take the set lying down.
That's right. Great save there by Scarlett too. That was a hard set to execute.
Swinging high, not just pushing the ball over on that free ball. Let's see what they do. Finding the court every time. This is so frustrating.
That is amazing. You know what? I sent a little quote to the girls today because we've got a bit of a group chat happening with all the senior girls from League to Div 1. And I said, it's not the size of the play, but it's like the player, it's the size of the play. You've just got to, dig deep and go hard. And you've got some big girls out there with some big hits. You've just got to play bigger, play harder. And you know what? They've done well in the first 2 sets, but, geez, that set that's what they had to do. They did it well.
Just essentially unlimited pressure being generated from the USC side in terms of picking up most of the really, really big hits from Henley.
Absolutely.
And then returning,
with clever. I think they played smart.
Yeah, absolutely. Those off-tempo, those off-pace balls, the ones that are just coming over with, a roll or no pace on them at all, Henley are finding very hard to pick up. Kate stretching out at the moment.
And you know what? As we said before, big hits mean big blocks, which means it returns bigger at you, or, it's just as big a pass. If you take the off shot, it just changes the tempo of your pass and how you return things.
That's such a good point, yeah. Absolutely.
They had to, you hit hard at us and we're able to get it. We're rolling it, making it harder. So
yeah, if the ball isn't coming in with that pace, then you're actually not able to just let the ball do the work. You really have to be able to move your body and guide the ball to where it needs to go.
You've got to work the ball better, don't you?
Yeah, as opposed to, Steph Wheeler coming in high off hands, hitting straight over the block, but your arms are there. If they're pointed in the right direction, you just take it off.
100%.
And it's straight up. So Henley really, really need to be able to protect the floor in terms of speed.
Absolutely. So me coming back to volleyball this year, I can't hit like I used to, but I think the young girls were going, well, how do you actually win some of the points I do? It's because I have to use my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't hit hard anymore. I'm 42. It doesn't work anymore that way.
And you know what? You don't have to hit hard to win games of volleyball, as USC are putting on a masterclass of. However, we are talking a lot about those kind of off-tempo, off-pace plays. That does not mean that USC is not capable of returning that ball with interest.
You know what? They can actually hit the ball just as hard, but we just had to get our mojo back.
Yeah, if you'll just bear with me, I think I need to give the Henley women a little bit of a morale boost, so I'll be right back.
He's gonna start screaming.
Let's go, Henley!
Oh, I hope you heard that at home, guys. There's Tony on the screen, setting up the place nice and early. Saskia on the Lions side is well done, high five. I think we're just going to take turns of screaming.
Yeah.
Saskia was out there giving her team some moral support. Great serve by Durbridge.
Put up well.
Tip, but picked up.
Oh.
And a beautiful tip by Scarlett to be shanked by the Henley. They were all there, but no one committed effectively to a great pass on that tip.
Yeah.
That was good watching by Reeves. Good vision on that tip.
That's too long.
Too long, but that is where it needed to go. It's where she needed to get it. I say to my juniors, I'd rather you go hard doing something we train for than do the soft stuff. So keeping the ball serve out of 6 is best option. Pick up by Beck.
Oh, flung past the middle a little bit too quick, not quite high enough, I believe. At least that would be the feedback that I'd give my setter.
Yep.
So let's see Steph Wheeler putting this ball away on serve, hopefully able to generate a significant lead here, which is absolutely what they need in this fourth set.
Great pass by Beck.
And again...
And a great swing by Lana, but again, you've got to seal that net.
Yeah. But what we were talking about before a lot in the League Men Grand Final game is just the faith in your middle.
Yes.
To be able to, okay, you muck it up, no big deal, here it goes.
Back him in, yeah, absolutely. You got to keep giving it to him and know they're going to do their job.
Backing the middle,
that was a cracking swing though by your middle.
Yeah, that's Lizzie.
Oh my God, that was like a slingshot, like Cooper Peacock. Look at that swing.
I really feel like they need to be bringing that in just a little bit more, that middle option, that middle pressure.
Both sides probably could.
Yeah,
100%.
There we go. What we were talking about before, not quite able to find that tempo.
And
that's up, that's up, that's up.
That was a bloody good hit, bloody good up.
Yes, wonderful way to read the ball. Here it is.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And that was just a save by Lana, but an effective save.
There's what we're talking about that tempo.
Oh,
what
look
an
at that.
up from Joyce.
Joyce, she stuck her body there.
Yeah.
Good job. Tiff was in the right spot at the right time, bless her.
Steph's so consistent on this pass. There we go. There's the off-tempo ball we're talking about.
Phil's told him now.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to yell over the balcony and give advice or not? Oh, my goodness.
Got to leave it up to the coaches.
We do.
Very, very capable coaches on both sides.
Capable players. These girls, you know, even though we've got young ones, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. They're not playing at this level for no reason.
That's right.
And that's out. No touches. Clean for Henley. Uncharacteristic error
yeah,
so
she's
far.
not happy. She's not happy with that one.
Yeah.
But she'll pull herself back up. She'll be right.
Yeah, uncharacteristic error from USC. So far, execution-wise, just stunning to watch.
Oh, it's 4-all for both sides.
Yeah. There we go. Great serve just over the tape, but well handled.
Oh, see, hands. You just get the hand in the right spot.
Yep.
Steph had it there. Great swing by Beck. Good pick up.
And so aggressive from Tiff to go for that swing, but good block pressure.
Yeah, now they've got to start looking for hands, which both sides are starting to do.
Pokeyed over and then set into the hands.
Tiff. That was beautiful by Tiff. Good spot, good spot.
Henley coming alive here where it matters.
Great serve.
Oh, every time she's just so close to that ball. She's watching it. She's ready for it.
She's almost there. She's almost there. And it's just, I love watching good hitters because they just float.
Yeah.
And then sting.
And then make the attack. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Tony just not able to convert those passes, but every single time she's on the floor, she's ready. Just needing to
Great
reach.
serve by Kayla. Pinch server in backcourt.
Kate Nobbert not able to find the kill just yet.
Great
wonderful
hit by
up.
We just haven't split the block yet.
Yeah,
and
there
that
it
was
is.
good deep corner.
There it is.
Steph knew. She's like, yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're in the right spot, but not quite.
At points like that, it's just, oh, great. That's over the block.
Oh, that was over the block. You can't.
What do you,
Step,
yeah. Yeah, what do you do?
You can't do much on that. Oh,
Speaking of not being able to do too much on that, oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
You love when it happens
Oh,
for
I bet you do.
No, but when it's for you, when it's against you, you're like...
Yeah, it's like... Well, simultaneously, you're like, there's nothing I could have done, but you also just feel like a bit of a fool.
Yeah. It's all happened. Everyone's had it before.
That was absolutely a net touch from Tony Lou
nobody
as well.
wanting to do a job then. I haven't seen Henley do that yet until then.
What are we looking at here?
Stand there.
Oh, yeah, no cover.
Nobody did their job.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting for some... That's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
They won't let that happen again.
No, absolutely not.
Not at all.
There we go. Tony with the clean hands.
Hit. Good pick up by
picked up
Dirk.
well. What can we do here? Nicely put. Yes, good work.
A little bit of indecision.
But way to use the block.
Absolutely. Block or net? Net.
Both.
Bit of both. Bit from A, bit from B.
Yeah. And Keelan Madden working her way back into the court from the substitution, coming on for Tony Lou to make her presence known in the front court as the front hand setter.
Toppy.
Ruby, the only one to deliver a topspin serve in this game so far.
Yeah, everyone's on floats.
Yeah, and you can see why with that pressure that she's able to generate. Speaking of pressure, going to the back A.
Oh,
is that it?
Oh, that was very close.
That was very, very close.
Let's watch a replay because I reckon that's very close.
Let's just assume that the linesmen know what they're doing because they absolutely do. He was watching that very closely.
He was. Oh, nah, out.
Hard to say though, but
wonderfully
aimed regardless.
Great topspin with a great pass. There we go.
Just not able to cover that short ball. 5-1, needing to come in just a little bit more. Yeah, but maybe.
And you know what? They must have heard you. They're using the middle more now.
Yeah.
But it's not the bell curve like you want from
No.
There's no bell curve.
Yeah. Well, it is a bell curve. It's not the reverse bell curve. Now it's just the normal bell curve, which is, whatever you do.
You're a mathematician. I love it.
But there, Ruby making her
up.
presence known.
Oh,
what are we
good
looking at
pick
there?
up
Yep,
there.
good. Not able to put it down, being conservative, fair enough. Yes!
Easy.
Forcing her way through the block. Light work. Oh, two blockers. Four strong hands in front of me. Light work. This ball's hitting the floor.
That's right.
Well done.
hit on the inside.
Yep, and well delivered by Madden. These floats being contained so effectively there. Let's see where this ball goes to Ruby.
Great up by Scarlett.
On the
and Noosh with the
two.
second. Love it.
Well picked up though. Yes, there it is.
But not good enough. Henley. Too big on that one, Henley. Too good. Noosh had a dive on that. Just the wrong angle of the dangle.
Apologies. I hope that wasn't too loud.
No, never too loud. It's 9-all for USC and for Henley.
What an amazing
serves
run
by
through
Tiff.
the middle. And again.
And a great big block by Steph. Here we go. He's up. He's doing straight co. He's doing a straight co. But the supporters are not watching him. Oh, he's a little bit upset. Every time I dance, my people are laughing with me.
Good catch.
Oh, good job. Great
Wonderful
pickup.
up. Oh, just
And-
not able to convert. Unfortunate.
Look at that form by Mathilde. That was a good
What a
pickup,
dive.
though. That was almost Swanee.
Yeah. But well
Good,
returned.
good control by Mathilde. Good
Yeah.
angle on that too.
Well controlled. Keelan's putting it to Ruby
Hey,
again. It feels like they've just got a wonderful connection. Yes,
Good up
well
again.
returned again.
And
Over the
an
net.
over.
Kate's not happy about that one.
No,
That's all good. Make it up for it in the block. Put up.
it's going out to
Tiff
pipe hit.
in the 6. Well
Oh,
done.
and
There we
arms.
go. Make up for it.
We
in
just
the
need a little bit
defense.
more stability, like a little bit more calm in the backcourt. And trust, I reckon.
Yeah. Still nothing to be mad about there from
No.
Henley's side. Wonderfully played. Kate giving herself a bit of a hard time on that free ball over, but absolutely making up for it on the block.
She bettered the ball the next time.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do in volleyball, better the ball.
Wonderfully served.
Great pass on that one.
Oh, returned with interest. What are we looking at there? Nothing, no call. USC coach not happy
Jack is not
whatsoever.
happy. And it's
Where's
going
it
to be
going?
free ball, free ball.
Yeah, free ball. Little bit of a communication scare there. Coming over. Tips.
And
nothing
Noosh.
to do, nothing to do.
Jack is not happy, but I'm not sure what he wasn't happy about.
Oh, I believe a carry. I'm not too sure
Oh,
though.
I thought it came off the arms. Maybe I'm just being soft, I don't know.
No, I think it was earlier in the point. I believe it was something that looked a little bit like a carry. Whether it was or not up to me to say.
No.
The
Refs are
referees.
they're doing
Yeah.
a good job. They really are.
Yeah.
Great off hands, but Beck was deep enough to get that ball.
No call. Henley not too happy about that. The supporters at least. The team is
Oh,
just saying the
that was a
ball
good
does
turn.
not lie.
Good turn by Steph. It's like she turned herself inside out then.
Yeah.
So the scores are 12 to Henley, 11 to Lyon. This is welcome to finals, people.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, and it is so good that it's the way, like, this is how the league men went too.
Yeah.
Peg, level pegging.
Yeah. In
Love
terms
it.
of a volleyball fan, I'm obviously wanting 5 sets of this goodness. As a Henley man, let's put it away.
Yep.
Nicely contained. Tony coming in, but Lizzie controlling that pass. USC libero being ever reliable. Tony having to return it over. Let's see at the middle. Yeah.
Nice run.
Oh,
and off the
just
hands.
not able to keep it in front.
No, you
Just
know
barely.
what? I reckon we're going to say well done to Saskia, our libero,
Yeah.
USC libero. She controlled that back court and told people what to do and where to go.
There's no hesitation there, which is
No.
so good to see. She has been so consistent this
And you
whole
know
game.
what? Both teams have had shanks, but off
Yeah.
really decent hits. It's not like they've been soft hits that they've screwed up.
Yeah.
It's been great to watch. Pipe ball from Tiff.
Not able to find the pace that they're looking for.
And
There we
it's
go,
in,
picked
good
up
pickup.
nicely. The ball is still alive. They're watching.
Oh, Nooshi with the first hit. Oh, and tight on the net, and Steph was able to.
She's just
Wow.
So skilled.
Just look at this, guys. Replay. She just up, then she's so tall.
It's almost the reach. How like
Do you reckon?
high she's. Well, just in terms of like that ball is so tight on the net.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
And like Noosh is like half her height, and she almost blocked it. Like, freaking hell, Noosh. Well done.
What's out of rotation? Not what you want to see at all.
I don't know where that was because Chelsea stands in the corner.
She might have moved out of the corner too. I have no idea. I wish I could see. No, it got called at the serve, so I'm not sure what happened there. It's unfortunate, but... whoa. Whoa, no, that is not how you want to score a point.
No, they're 2 cheap points.
They need to sort it out straight away. This is not how you want to score points, even as Henley. They're cheering, but...
Becca's gone to Pete to get clarification because...
Yeah, you've got to call a timeout there. You've got to call a timeout there.
They usually don't do that sort of thing.
I can't imagine. I imagine it would have been something very simple, and they're just looking to catch their breath, which is a good time for it, regardless of any...
Henry's hot.
Yeah, there we go.
The legs are up.
So
maybe we'll see out of rotation here.
I'm not sure. So out of rotation is basically, it's, how do you even explain it in a commentary format?
Yeah, backcourt's got to be in backcourt and front court have got to be in front court, and then you need to make sure that you're on the correct side.
Yeah, of your relative.
Right.
So of your relative player.
You've got 5 on the left and 1 on the right.
Yeah, and you have to make sure that you're not to the right of 1 or to the left of
the other
5. Yeah. So. It's not something you see often in high-level volleyball like this. Looks like there might still be some confusion, but they're taking it on the chin.
Didn't get taken out then. Good job.
Good.
Sorted it out. Hit
good
it again, Nooshie.
Yes, so aggressive.
Oh, great pick up, Steph.
Oh, way to find the floor.
What a hit by Ruby. But guess what? She's an old Lion girl, so Lion can take that. But she learned it from someone.
I'm sure that doesn't feel like Lion's point. I'll tell you that much right now.
I can guarantee you it doesn't feel that. But
well served, just barely contained. Good up.
Great up by Sass.
Off hands? Yes, off touches. Well done.
Because even Tony went for that one.
Yeah.
She knew it was off hands.
Yeah. Score 16 Henley, 12 USC. Nicely done. Over the tape, just barely caught. Oh, off hands. She's not happy about that.
No, she pulled out of the block.
Yeah. Right, so she pulled her hands down.
And that's why it trickled.
Yeah.
No, just off her right hand. It looked like she pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Do you go up for those? Do you stay down? Every coach is worse last night.
You only need the one. Great up in backcourt there.
Yeah, there she is, waiting for it, but not able to put it up in any meaningful way, but still put over. Let's see it.
Great swing.
Again, same spot.
Down ball.
Looks like Henley is switching on, except for that swing, just a little bit too much on top of the ball.
So the scores are 15 to Lions, 16 to the Hawks.
Well caught up from USC. Yeah.
Well, there were 2 points lost on rotation errors.
Yeah. Timeout on Henley's side. Phil just looking to take the foot off the gas, take USC's foot off the gas just for a little bit, just while we can.
Just need to recalibrate, don't you?
Yep. Catch our breath.
Absolutely. And I'm loving the music choice, guys. And we've got the line mums. They're dead. Oh, and Simon, our president. I can't call him a mum. And they're trying to put off the Henley girls.
Yeah. We saw a massive effort on Norwood.
The Henley guys were trying to do it to Lion before. It's quite funny. Got to have a bit of fun, bit of stick.
Weren't you saying that you didn't like it when Henley were putting off USC in the last game?
On the serve. When people are serving, you don't clap your sticks and carry on.
Yeah,
that's just a sportsmanship thing.
Well, we've been, pretty well behaved so far.
Oh, I think it's been great.
Yep. Let's go, Tony. Oh,
double hit, Even you went, ooh, and you're a middle blocker. You should say ooh on nothing.
Hey, that's fine. No. Well, obviously, Tony is setting at a standard 1 million times higher than me, so you've got to make sure that she's consistent. Only one double called so far.
Well, Tony even played when I've been playing, so she knows her stuff.
Yeah.
Great up and great hit by Ruby.
Well tracked with the arms. Put over short. Steph coming in short.
And a tip, picked up easy.
Yep.
And a swing, but the call was out the antenna.
Oh, right, okay. Henley looking to make this a 4-set game and cut USC off at the neck and see what we can do to make sure that they don't gain any more steam.
Oh, my God. Russ and bloody Henry, they're at it. Oh, my Lord. And Henry is backing up like a little sookie. Communication.
So funny. Oh, my God.
Communication error there by Lyon, I reckon.
How can we stay focused when we've got this battle of the Titans?
Oh, look at this. Russ and Henry, toe-to-toe. You've got a midget with a tall person. You've probably got a grown man versus a teenage girl. Great save by Scarlett. And a swing by Chelsea. And passed out by Tony. Just the wrong angle of the dangle on the serve, on the reception there, sorry. And I'm sorry, if you're having a look at the mascots, they're just eyeballing each other. And it's a little bit awkward.
This is...
Hang on, I've got to get a picture of this because you've done a... They're still eyeballing.
Battle of wills firing here.
Well, if I know what teenage girls are like, I think she might win.
Yeah, look, yeah. An official VSA rep, Taylor Allen, pulling them away. I feel like we need to refocus on the game because there's a lot of exciting stuff happening here.
It was a shank by Tony, but it was a good off-pace cut shot by Noosh.
Yeah, USC absolutely looking to drag this out, take it down to their tempo, to their pace, and Henley...
Scores are tied at 18. Oh, good service pressure there with a shank, but it was redeemed. Steph couldn't keep it in play, though.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of talk by the Henley team, which is good. That's what you need when you start to get down. You get a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
You can't internalise. You've got to just talk to your team.
What I want from Henley now is for them not to keep swinging because these balls need to be coming back with interest, and Steph can't stop swinging. There we go.
Go, and great pickup by Chelsea.
Followed through, and that's out. Just unable to be free-balled into the right spot.
But, hey, great pickup in the first place. Just couldn't control it to keep it on the right side of the antenna. Got a couple of subs happening.
Keelan coming on for Tony.
All right, this is a rotation. We're going to make sure we're all good in. I think the girls are set. They will not want to lose another point or two on that sort of crap.
I don't want them to either.
No, that's not how you win.
Such a consistent topspin serve.
And great passing by Beck. She hasn't done too many errors. And what a stuff.
No, leave it.
I'm setting up and I'm doing the Stratco.
I'm sitting down I'm groaning. Leave it for your backcourt. Don't stick those hands out.
Yeah. Lyon were doing it before and Henley picked up the arm sticky outie.
Yeah.
Is that an official term?
I think scientifically, yes, that's what it's called.
Scientifically, if we say it, it's a word, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to rewrite the books.
Yeah, Louise Alford, 25. So there for that pickup. Just not having that trust.
Great hit by Tiff. That was just amazing coming over the top. They're hard hits to get to, coming over your shoulder as well. And to hit it with that velocity, good on her.
No one lights up a crowd like Tiff.
Scores are 20 all, guys. We told you the fourth set was going to be tight, and it's proving
neck and neck.
Yep.
Both teams looking for that break point here. Not able to get the C combo, but put up nicely anyways. Ruby
block
covered.
On the backcourt,
no one there.
Two people for the one ball and no one backed up. But hey, wasn't that good up though to begin with?
Yeah.
Great ups.
Yeah. Look, both players diving. Yeah. Look, and then all coaches say, every single coach says, you'd rather two people crash into the ball than none.
I've got, and then my turn?
Yeah, your turn. All right. Let's make sure we're all set up.
Oh, look at the boys are trying to out-cheer me. It's one girl against 4 grown men.
Let's go, Henley! Apologies again if that is too loud in the microphone. Frankly, unfortunately, I don't care.
We've done a good job so far. Come on, it's both of our teams. Like, I've been playing volleyball for over 25 years, and this is my one club. Like, this is my thing. Love this team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like you love your team, you've got to support them.
And how can you not support a swing like that?
That brings the scores to 21-all. Wow, that was great snap.
Yeah.
He was a guy in leg pow. Yeah. That's a pow hit. Love it.
Finding the floor, or rather finding hands going to the floor. Let's see what Kate does with the serve.
Great serve.
Nicely controlled. Great up.
I love the sound
putting
of a good
it to
hit.
6. What a roll.
Oh, and that was in. Scarlett left it, and she's kicking herself now. She's kicking it.
This is absolutely where Henley needs to step on the gas and not let go. If they can cut this off here, they are going to be comfortable. But if they let USC make their comeback, this is going to be a 5-setter for sure. Good up from Tiff. That's out.
That
Unlucky.
was great dedication on that. And guess what? Line were tracking that ball. I don't think they were going to let that overpass go down.
No, even if that was aiming for the floor, that was not touching the floor.
No. Great dedication on both sides here.
Henley needing to cut this off.
Miss hit by Mathilde, but that is okay. We can get the next attack. We've got to capitalise on this pass. That's the only thing we've got to do now.
Yeah, that relief of pressure, though, it cannot be understated, even just
absolutely.
for me.
You hold your breath sometimes.
Yeah. Let's see it. Oh, timeout.
Yep.
Strange little...
Henley didn't hear the timeout, but the music's playing.
Tiff is...
Music's playing.
Yeah.
See, what they're doing is fine. I think that's fine. That's just general banter.
Yeah, that's just good spirit, honestly. And that's what this game is.
I take offence with Henry because he hasn't got off his butt all day. Now he's doing it. He suddenly squares up against Russ and he thinks he's a cowboy. I think we need to show Henry how to be mascot.
Let's be honest, I still think Russ, in terms of team spirit, definitely leading the team.
We should
still not on the floor. Well, on the floor, but not sitting down. So here we go. Tony up to serve. Tony Liu, number 9, the setter, the backcourt setter for Henley.
Strong serve reception lineup then.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh,
good
great pickup by Tiff. Great swing.
Put away.
That's a good hit by Ruby.
Brutally.
And that brings it to match point, not set point, match point. 24-22 Henley's way.
I've got to be honest with you, if we win...
You're screaming.
No, I have to go down.
No,
I have to go down and join
I'll be going down and giving my girls a hug, don't you worry.
Okay, well, we'll have to figure out who's going to sign off. We'll do it quickly. Not yet, though.
Hit it.
Not yet.
There we go. Lana said, no way, Jose. Brings it to 23-24, still a match point. A lot of pressure on this serve. You can't say it's not. You can't say this is a normal point at the moment.
No, this is... they've just got to play it like it's normal, but how? How do you do this?
That was good job.
Yep.
Controlled it well. Great
well
pick
put
up.
over. Again, well handled. Ruby.
And that is the game for Henley. Back-to-back premiers. 25-23
Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the 2023 SAVL Grand Finals. Henley Hawks have just won. I've got to go.
See you, Elvin, and I will stay on board to say well done to the Henley Hawks. That's back-to-back premierships for the girls. USC line, I have to say, they fought, they played the old school line way, and they did an amazing job. It was such a pleasure to watch both games, the league men and the league women have been amazing athletes, just showing the power, the determination and the pickups. It's been bloody great to watch. And unfortunately for my team, we lost in 4, but well done, Henley. But you know what? Line fought hard. Henley just had the luck of the draw in some things and managed to get the win. So well done to Henley. Well done to USC Lion. And we are looking forward to the 2024 season. Can't wait. And guess what? I'm signing off so I can join the thing too. See you guys.